10 days ago, one of the essential pieces of our cycling community in Chicago was killed biking on these roads. We were killed because 5 other cyclists and scooter riders this year died before he did. Cycling is up 200% in Chicago, yet we're seeing a 50% increase in cyclist injuries last year alone. And I'm tired of all of our leaders in the city saying, oh yeah, we're gonna do something about that, right? The city of Chicago has its lowest bike lane production in 4 years. Nicole Lee for years has been saying we should look at something. We should look at Emerald, we should look at Union. Someone should really do something about the fact that there's no raised crosswalk between the playground and this park for 4 years.
That ain't right.
That ain't right, right? We've talked about the Wells-Wentworth connector since 2023. It was built in 2021, and still we don't have an opening. We've talked about Halsted being issues for years, 35th Street being issues for years. And every single time, CDOT leaders and city leaders say, you're right, we really should do something about that. Over 200 cyclists were hit since Nicole Lee took office. 125 children were hit in the 11th Ward since Nicole Lee took office. Over 100 pedestrians were hit in the 11th Ward since Nicole Lee took office. And we haven't seen shit change, right? And I'm fucking mad about it, right? We talk a lot about, we know how to have a bike grid in the city, but we often talk, you see on our legs, it says bike grid now. We talk about the bike grid part a lot, we don't talk about the now part enough, right? I don't want to wait until I'm 55 to have safe streets in the city, right? We want a bike grid now, and we deserve a bike grid right fucking now.
Absolutely.
So that is why we're here today, right? We're here today to remind our city leaders that we deserve safety, right? 20-something% of this neighborhood doesn't own a car. Over 25% are in households that have one car when there's 2 people living there. A lot of people need to get around our community. They need to get groceries, they need to go to school, and they can't afford a car, don't want a car, can't use a car. And those people deserve the right to go to work, to get groceries, to pick up their kids without the fear of becoming yet another death on our streets in the city. And that's why we're here today, to make sure that all of our leaders know that we're not gonna look away, because we lost someone in our city that was fighting to make that city better, and we're here to make sure that we finish his work. So that's what we're here to do today. Woo! The way this ride is gonna work is this, right? We are going to bike up Halsted. We're gonna take over all, that's fine. At this point, the cops know what I'm about to do. We're gonna bike up Halsted. We're gonna take up the entire lane on Halsted, because fuck that painted line, right? We're gonna bike up Halsted, taking the regular car lane at a pretty slow pace. We're here to take up space and to make sure that people realize that we deserve safety too. Because I'm tired of like us painting a fucking line and saying we'll fix it next year when people are dying in our community right fucking now. So we're gonna take all lanes. People might get annoyed at us. They might honk at us. Don't antagonize them. We're already being antagonistic as is, right? Once we get to the 11th Street, we will kind of dismount and have a little talky bit there and be able to post up ways to make the city better and make sure we give information to Nicole Lee to make sure we hold her accountable.